NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Edwards looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from a three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
Here's Hazonia. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Pass to Edwards. Here's the three. And Hazonia pulls it down. Here's Campazzo, guarded by Edwards. Here's Hazonia. Here's Musa. The three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Edwards. They set the pick. Lets the three fly. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Edwards gone 1 for 3 on the night. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Hazonia. The second chance points on the tip-in.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Garuba. To the right side. Here's Hazonia. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to De Silva. Outside Edwards. Fires the three. Buries it from 3. Edwards got 9 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Garuba. Here's Hazonia. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Hazonia. 9 points in the game. Deck, he's checked in for Garuba. Here's Campazzo. It's a three-point game. Pass to Deck. And he buries his first look.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Outside Edwards. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Deck, that's good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Back to Napier. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Deck with a rebound. Pass to Ibaka. That one falls.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the left side wing. Deck with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
A deep three. That one is off. Napier with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Clock at 6. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Edwards with it. He's got 9. Pass to De Silva. Booker with it. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Campazzo. No points so far. Booker defending. Pass to Campazzo. Over Edwards. And Campazzo missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And here's Edwards. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. He's got 5. The home team calls timeout. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. The 3 ball. Back to Garuba. Here's Hezonja. For 3. Counted from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Garuba with a rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Edwards got 12. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Campazzo. Yet to see a basket. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in a 2-guard. And rejected. It's Edwards on the wing. And there's a pick. That shot, no good. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to De Silva. It's Edwards on the wing. And he lobs it up top. Doesn't go for him.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Fires for 3. And Azonia pulls it down.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Campazzo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
He does not get the second one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pulls up on the wing. 2 points. That one goes.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Pass to Azonia. There's the 3. Drains the triple. 17 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And the visitors call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. And it's rejected.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Over to the left wing. Here's Garuba. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen from Garuba. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he goes in for the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Musa. Here's Hazonia. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 20.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Outside Edwards. The three. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Pass to Hazonia. To the middle. Here's Musa. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
It's tipped. And they get it back. Here's De Silva. Right wing. Tries again. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Let's go with a three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. From the arc, knocks down the long J.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Deck. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the left wing. There's a screen. Fires it. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Njai passes to Deck. Releases. Nice shot from the wing.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the visitors call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to De Silva. Banked it in off the glass. De Silva's got his first 2 points.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Pass to De Silva. It's Edwards on the wing. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And what a shot over the bigger man. That could be a pivotal hoop in this game.
Any closer to the hoop, and that shot probably gets blocked.
Back to Campazzo. Here's Musa. There's a screen from Garuba. Musa, good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Edwards can't hit.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tripped off a little bunny.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Edwards. There's the triple. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
.36 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 30 seconds left in the game. And the visitors call time here. Lets it go from 11. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste the chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
From the arc. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Campazzo. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Edwards fires from way outside. Misses there. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the
exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Calathis in at the 1.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Calathis. Here's Papagiannis. Pass to Calathis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Balmaro. Mirotic inside. Brown on him. Mirotic's shot is off. James, the pass to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Outside Mirotic. Drops in the tray.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Calathis kicks to Brown. There's the lob to Brown. The shot will not fall.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Pass to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Another miss by Mirotic. Mirotic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Now Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Balmaro. Mirotic has a wide open look. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. Mirotic has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Calathis. Off target from three-point range. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Over Calathis. Mirotic gets the bucket. He's got 7.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
James looking it over. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. Back to Brooks. Pass to Balmaro. Drills it from outside.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Calathis passes to Okobo. Brown outside. To the right side. Wide open. And it's Okobo missing.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And that one, good.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Tries the spin move. Here's Calathis. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
We've got Blossingame. He's out there with Brown. And it's Moniunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's McCormick, covered by Moniunas. McCormick's shot is off. To the paint. Moniunas' shot is good. Moniunas has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Balmaro, the pass to Brooks. A three-pointer is right on target. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Stolen. Here's Cozier, still without a basket. Pass to Balmaro. Brooks outside. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Now here's Brown. Out left to the wing. Moniunas a screen on Brooks. Akobo, that's good. Akobo's got 5 now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Cozier. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Brooks outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Akobo. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 7.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Akobo's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall. Hitting 75%. .141 left to play here in the half. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first free throw is good. Brown is checked in for Blossingame. And he makes both free throws. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. Here's Calathis. Nothing on the board. Count that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Balmaro. Mirotic, a screen on James from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That's tipped. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Mirotic. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Mirotic has got 5 points now this quarter. Mirotic has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Abianis kicks to James. Carries it from three-point range. James has got 8 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Lobbed up there for Mirotic. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. James way outside. And so we wrap up the first half. leading by 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the home team.
The offense is clicking.
Thanks for spending half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Calathis. Here's Korkmaz. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Calathis. Cans it from downtown. Calathis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low. Pass to Mirotic. From outside the arc, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Calathis dishes to James. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. James has got 11 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Timeout, timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And he makes that one.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Calathis passes to Brown. Here's Calathis. Outside, James. For 3. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him.
Pass to Brown. Back to James. Takes a 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. On Friday, and then on Tuesday. Here's Calathis. Brooks covering. Calathis passes to Papagiannis. Here's Akobo. 13 feet away. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Cozier. No scoring in this one. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Pass to Calathis. Lays it up and banks it in. Efes has got 5 points now this quarter.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Shields. Not going to go that time. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Bossingame.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Floats one. The shot's good. He's got 10.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Okobo looking over the floor. Driving in. And it's good. 2 points. Okobo's got 9. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brooks. Over to the wing. Lock at 6. It's hauled in by Diallo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Okobo in at the shooting guard position. Diallo has the open look. The three-pointer no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
There's a screen. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Okobo. That one doesn't go. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Cozier inside. It's good. McCormick's got his first points in this one.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Timeout. Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Both teams will make substitutions. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shields. Open jump shot off the mark.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Got a hand on it. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. In the corner, it's James. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Outside, James. It's deflected, and an intentional foul right there. They double him with James. Pass to Balmaro. And here is Mirotic. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. And they recover it. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And here's James outside. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Larkin driving inside, and he banks in the layup.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Hazonia. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Floats one up. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Garuba. We played just over a minute here in the first, and he makes it.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Stripped away. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Fires in the triple. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Thompson outside. And he drives in. Can't cash it in from close range.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Out left to the wing. Here's Garuba. No good from outside. To the inside. Here's Smits. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Musa. Pass to Hazonia. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Poirier. Thompson passes to Larkin. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 46 seconds left in the first. Pass to Musa. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Smits. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Smits has got 7 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Deck. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 5. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Smits with a rebound. From deep, Johnson can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Garuba, covered by Bryant. Garuba down low. He's against Bryant. Yep, that one's good. He's got 5.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Out to the wing. Here's Oturu. That's Ibaka defending. Bryant in the high post. No made baskets yet. Knocks down the triple. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Deck. And the jumper from the wing offline.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pass to Gonzalez. Oh, he tries a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gonzalez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the visitors call time here. Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Here's Beaubois. Bryant, right side. Fires the 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Campazzo, the pass to Ibaka. Over Johnson. Ibaka, good. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. Johnson on the wing. Here's Beaubois. Lets it fly. The wide open shot is on the money. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Campazzo, the pass to Deck. To the paint. From in deep. It's good.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Larkin. Bryant outside. There's the screen by Johnson. That 3's off the mark. Bryant's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Campazzo. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Campazzo's got his first 2 points of the night. Pass to Bryant. Out to the right wing. And there's the screen. Here's Beaubois. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Larkin. Off target at the rim. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Take a look at the home team. They're still a team that could be dangerous, but they're having trouble playing at their best every night.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the home team.
Their offense is flowing.
Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So it's the home team now. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3. Here's Musa. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. He's got 7.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Smits. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Back to Thompson. From deep. The shot no good. Here's Garuba. He takes it in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Thompson. Sweet little floater.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
The home team calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
I got yours.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
So it's the home team now. 6-point lead. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Campazzo. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Smits. Here's Poirier. No points yet. Here's Larkin. He drops it from range.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Musa. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 10.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to Musa. Let's go with a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. Got a hand on it.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
The drive by Campazzo. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Musa. He's got 13. 5 on the clock. Launches it. That shot off. Up top, Bryant. Here's Thompson. It's good. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. The free throw drops for Johnson. So both teams making some changes here. And Johnson drops them both. Pass to Deck. Shoots over Bryant. Deck, that's good.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Now here's Bryant. To the wing, right side. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Ibaka. Inside. Deck. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Oturu. Bryant outside. There's the screen by Johnson. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The home team calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Campazzo missing. Campazzo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Nora. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Takes a 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He hits the first one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both shots good from the strike.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that one drops for him.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
And the shot goes down. Larkin's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Here's Musa.
Yes! And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Larkin. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Poirier. The open J off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul. There's the double with Thompson. Over to the wing. The three. Musa, good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the visitors call time here. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's good from beyond the arc.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. And that puts him up 5. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Takes a step back. Larkin. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Pass to Smits. Launches it from deep. Unable to get that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Larkin passes to Poirier. And here's Thompson for 3. And that one falls.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And so they get the victory.
Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's Edwards. The three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Balmoro. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Edwards. Beyond the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Mirotic. Fires for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to De Silva. Here is Edwards. Clock at 6. Wide open shot is on the money. Edwards got 5 points so far. Edwards gone 2 of 3 from the field. Outside Mirotic. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Lucic drains the 19-footer. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Mirotic. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mirotic passes to Balmoro. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got his 3rd basket of the night. Mirotic has gone 3 of 4 from distance. Only the 1 miss. Wow. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Balmoro. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to De Silva. Lucic bangs home the trifecta.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here is Mirotic. 13 feet away. No good. Shot missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now Edwards. This one for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by 3. And we'll get things started. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Brooks. And it's Balmoro in at the shooting guard. Trains the three-pointer. Now here's Brooks. To the inside, and he jams it with authority.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
They've got Brooks, and it's Quizier in at the 3 side. They set the pick. Lets it go with a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Napier. Here's De Silva. Back to Napier. To the wing right side. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. That three off the mark. Brooks outside. A three ball. He's off on that one.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's the screen. Launches it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Balmaro. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shields drills it from outside. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Lucic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
54 seconds left in the first half. Six on the shot clock. Mirotic the screen. It's good from long range.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lucic. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Baseline jumper. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. Here is Edwards. He's got 5. For the three. The shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 4. And we'll return shortly.
.4 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
And next up, guys, our current matchup. We're seeing a close game here for the home team.
Well, they've been the more measured.
That is more than enough.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Throws it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Balmoro. 5 on the clock. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside Edwards. Good on the triple. 12 points for him.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Mirotic, a screen on Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. With his first shot attempt, that puts them in the lead.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
His three-pointers off the mark. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Another shot. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Brooks, left side. Down low. Will it go? Shields. Off target with the jump hook. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to De Silva. Uses the glass to finish the layup. De Silva's got his first basket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Six to shoot. Inside. Out to Brooks. Here's the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Got a piece of it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
41 seconds left in the third. It's Brooks on the wing to the inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 5.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here is Edwards. He has 5. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Knocks down the three ball.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sport. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Out to the right wing. Here's Napier. A three-pointer is right on target. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Cozier. And here's Brooks from outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Brooks has gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Napier with it. Booker is screen on Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he misses the dunk. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Goes up on the wing. Yep, right through the net.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Several teams changing it up here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Sinks the three-pointer.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Edwards. Count it.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Mirotic gets the bucket.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Edwards. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game. Edwards gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. To the paint. Now here is Mirotic. Tight defense on him. Pass to Balmora. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to Edwards. To the middle. A jump hook. The shot comes out. And so they choose to intentionally foul. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards defending. Back to Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Shields. Off target with his 3. And what's their best move at this point?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware. Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Here's De Silva. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just To NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fades. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
James deciding where to go with it. Satoransky pulls it in. Parker passes to Satoransky. Parker with it. Satoransky outside. 6 to shoot. Parker a screen on James. Here's Satoransky. James with the rebound. Brown passes to James. And just over a minute played here to start the game. From outside the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Satoransky outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Brown. Out to James. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got... 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
It's deflected. 1:52 left in the first quarter. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Back to Parker. Shoots from 14. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The home team calls timeout. .124 left in the first quarter. Now here's Satoransky. Tight defense on him. Down low.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He misses the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second one. 1:11 left in the first quarter here. Here's Matajunas. To the wing on the left. All alone. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Covered by Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. It's a tie ball game. Here's Matajunas. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Diallo. Fires the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Covered by Diallo. And here's Parker. 4 seconds left. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
It doesn't go for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Off target from outside.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Six on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Akobo. He's scoreless. Fires for 3. Korkmaz, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Steps back. For 3. Drills it from deep.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back. Fourth we go.
Here's a Kobo for three. Counted from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
That shot is off. Diallo outside. Pass to Akobo. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Inside. From deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. He's got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And the visitors call time here. And there's 1:38 left in the second. That's tipped. And here's Satoransky. Still no points.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Yes, it's good. James has got 8.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Satoransky outside. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Basket's good. Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. And the shot's good. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's blocked. And they get it back. There's a screen by Metu. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance effort. Nice jump shot. Satoransky's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
And there's James from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 13. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's James. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. Also Chemezi Metu out there. And it's Satoransky in at the point. And that one's good. James has got 15.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Parker. And he lobs it up to the rim. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3 slot. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Hernan Gomez. Misses the baby hook. Now James. He's got 15. Here's Calathis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Calathis has got his first points of the game. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Satoransky outside. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Parker. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Calathis. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Calathis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And the layup is good off the glass. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Now here is James. Guarded closely. Tipped. And they're able to recover. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Check by James. No good. Here's Calathis. Beyond the arc. And it's James with the 3. James has got 18 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the paint. Here's Calathis. And that one good. Calathis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Satoransky with it. To the inside. They've got numbers. And here's Brown for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. He gets it in there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's both from the stripe. Right wing. They set the screen. High arcing shot. He's off on that one. Diallo outside. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And the second free throw is good. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Chimezie Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Pass to Parker. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Parker's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James outside. And Metu pulls it down.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
From the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
The defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And there's the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now, here is James. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Parker throws it down.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Parker's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Now, here is James. Brown looking around. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
To the middle. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Satoransky outside. The 3 sinks the tray.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now, here is James. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's the pick. From deep three-point range. And Parker pulls it down.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true.
NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the two-guard spot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. There's the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And now, here's Hezonja. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Hezonja's got 5. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. 4 on the clock. Back to Mirotic. No good on the triple. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Campazzo.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so just over a minute and a half played. Shields. Off target from three-point range. And now, here's Hazonia. He's guarded closely. He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
To the right side. Mirotic, the screen. Clock is at 3. Connects from three-point range.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Campazzo. 1:21 left in the first quarter. There's the screen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Outside Mirotic. Pass to Balmaro. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Hazonia. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Campazzo. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop. Mirotic up top. And Garuba is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. 4 seconds left. Mirotic's shot is off. He gets it up. That one's not going to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And it's Garuba in at the force line. Here's Quizair. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Pass to Deck. From downtown, McCormick with the rebound. Gonzalez against Brooks. There's a good screen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Outside Gonzalez. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Garuba the pass to Gonzalez. Njai the pass to Garuba. Pass to Deck. 6 on the shot clock. McCormick with the rebound. Back to Brooks. There's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
The steal. Pass to McCormick. Here's Quizair. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Here's Bomar. Still yet to score. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Timeout, timeout.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Mirotic. A three-pointer off the mark. Mirotic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And now, here's Hezonja, covered by Mirotic. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. Shot clock at 5. A floater. Basket counts. Musa's got his first bucket of the night. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside Mirotic. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Campazzo, the pass to Deck. Now Hezonja. Pass to Tavares. .24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one falls for Mirotic. And so Mirotic nails both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
No doubt these guys can shoot the lights out, but I've got an idea. Let me stand right in front of the rim. Let's see how many they make.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when...
Thanks for joining us. Now
and as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bomar. Knocks it loose. And they're on the break. We've got Hezonja. And it's Garuba in at the 4-man position.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Garuba. He's got 7. Musa with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Balmaro. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Balmaro's got 6 points. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. That shot is off.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Garuba. Pass to Tavares. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Campazzo hits it from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Start.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Balmaro. He has 6. Cans it from downtown. Balmaro's got 6 points in the quarter. Balmaro's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Musa. Here's Tavares. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Here's Garuba, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Let's go. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Here's Garuba. 10 points for him. He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Dak's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Brooks with it. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. No good that time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Dak. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Dak's got 5 now.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Shields. He can't hit that time.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to McCormick. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Here's Cozier. Now here's Brooks. They set the pick from past the arc. Doesn't go for him. Brooks has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Right wing. Pass to Enja. High post to Baca to take the lead. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Baca's got his first 2 points.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
A nice jump shot from the top of the key.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
So both teams making some changes here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here is Mirotic. And Garuba pulls it down. And now, here's Hazonia, guarded closer. Count that bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Balmora. There's 1:47 left in the game. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. A rebound by Hazonia. Mirotic has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Tavares. Here's Campazzo. Inside and stolen by Mirotic. They're running. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Buries it down low. They're on cloud 9.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Hazonia. Here's Campazzo. No good from outside. Here's Balmora. Here's Mirotic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable. And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Outside Mirotic. Pass to Balmora. Mirotic, the screen. Buries the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Campazzo. The three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put out here at home.
And welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Edwards. Here's De Silva. Edwards looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Satoransky outside. Here's Sarr. Pass to Satoransky. Parker the screen. Puts up a three. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Edwards. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Edwards can't hit. Parker outside. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Edwards. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Got a hand on it.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Guarded by Edwards. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
1:46 left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. A shot to stop the run. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Back to Satoransky. These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first. That one's no good. And they're running. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Parker outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
From behind the arc. Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Jacks up a three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They're up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense. Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Pass to Metu. Here's Sar. Hey, from beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Sar's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Booker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Sar. To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Take it away. And here they come for the finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Edwards. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Pass to De Silva. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Both teams will make substitutions. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now here's Satoransky, guarded by Edwards.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Pass to De Silva. Edwards with it. And he's going for the lob. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw misses. And it's tied up with that one. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Parker the screen. Shot left block. Got it. Parker's got 5. Here's Edwards. To the left wing. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. From 12 feet. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Edwards has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Shot's good by Sar. Sar's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And the to finish it off. A beauty.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Satoransky outside. From downtown, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 2, and we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
You take a look at the home team, they're sort of stuck in this same range, right in the middle, here in the middle of the season.
Middling overall.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown. And that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Edwards, we've got Sarr, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5. The fader, count it.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
And here's Satoransky. Pass to Sarr. Oh, from deep. De Silva with the rebound. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Sarr in at the 3. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Blocked. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to De Silva. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Satoransky outside. Parker, a screen on Edwards. Here's Satoransky. And he makes it on the layup. Satoransky's got 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And the visitors call time here. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to De Silva. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Satoransky passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Sarr. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen. Now here's Edwards, covered by Satoransky. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Lets it fly. And the jumper is good. He's got 6.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The rebound by Napier. Parker against Booker. No good there. Excellent D there from Parker. Oh, there's the alley. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. Metu, he's checked in for Parker. Good on both. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. There's a screen by Metu. Knocks down the long J.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. Buries it down low. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 6. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Fires in the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Napier. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The home team calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Parker, a screen on Edwards. Satoransky passes to Parker. Can't hit from in close. For 3. Counted from distance.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
For 3. Sinks it from distance.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Pass to Edwards. Here's De Silva. They set the pick. Offensive rebound. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. Clock at 6. And here's Edwards outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. From the stripe. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
To the inside. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Edwards has got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
That one goes in.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Parker outside. Here's Edwards. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Shot's good by Sarr. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by Edwards. Shot's good by Sarr. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to...
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Now Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Mirotic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's deflected. They recover it. Knocked loose. Here's Smits, covered by Mirotic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Thompson. Lets it go from 11. Poirier, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of his position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Balmora. He's covered by Thompson. Mirotic, the screen. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's Smits. Six to shoot. Pass to Larkin. It's up a 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Mirotic. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Poirier grabs the miss.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Larkin. Here's Smits. Good on the three-point shot. Smits has got 7.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Balmora. Still scoreless. Mirotic has a wide-open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Larkin. Shoots the 3. That shot missing. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by just 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Johnson, and it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. Johnson for 3. Buries it from three-point range. We've seen the lead Jan quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the 5 spot. Palmaro's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
They've got Bryant, and it's Oturu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to McCormick, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Outside Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Brooks grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Johnson with the block. Here's Balmaro. Pass to McCormick. Here's Balmaro. Fires the three. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Quizair, and the 3-ball is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
On the wing, Beaubois.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the deep.
Here's Larkin. Driving inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Larkin's got 5.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Get through, get through, get through.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Thompson finds Larkin. To the inside. Here's Poirier. Scoreless thus far. No problems knocking that one down.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
51 seconds left in the first half. 3-pointer. And it's Smith with the rebound. Outside, Bryant. Thompson outside. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Larkin. He has 5. From deep. Sinks the triple. He's got 8. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hell, guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating this out.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position. Aggressively go after the ball, Ernie.
If they come out on top tonight, Shaq.
And that concludes.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Larkin. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Mirotic. Misses the 3. Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Balmoro. Lets it go with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Balmoro's got 6. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Thompson dishes to Larkin. Here's Balmoro. He has 6. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. They get a hand on it. 90 seconds now into the second half. And it's blocked by Mirotic. Here's Balmoro. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Pass to Mirotic. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Mirotic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, the visitors. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Beaubois, that's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shields gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
On the wing, Beaubois. Pass to Poirier. 1:10 left to play here in the third.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And that one misses. Here's Smits. 10 points for him. Near the three-point line, it's Beaubois. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Beaubois has got 6 points.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Shields. He's covered by Beaubois. Back to Brooks. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one falls for Bryant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Brooks outside. Here's Quizair. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 2. Releases. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Bryant, also Johnson out there. And it's Bobois in at the 2. Oturu with the rebound. And here is Johnson. Near the three-point line, it's Bobois. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Bobois has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. He's covered by Thompson. Gets a very good look and converts.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Fires for 3. Nice shot by Larkin.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Right side, Mirotic. Out to the right wing. Shoots. And he swishes it right through.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Larkin. Connects from three-point range.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And it's blocked. To the paint, here's Thompson. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. The layup off target.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Mirotic. It falls!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
.54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Mirotic grabs the miss. Down low. Ball stolen.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Off the inbound. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Thompson passes to Poirier. Takes a 3. Over to the left wing. Mora can't get it to go. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem